Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Happy spring semester 2021. That still sounds a little bit funny to say, but we are started back, obviously, and coming back to any semester means that we will kick off and have kicked off with our Welcome Back Week activities. We're so grateful to Jennifer Fugate and those who worked to put these on. As I record this, Scott County kicked off first with Roane and Knox, and still more activities going on during the Welcome Week to celebrate spring semester, to welcome our students, faculty, staff back. So please check with your local campus for specific dates and times for those activities going on near you. And as we talk about those of you who will be on campus physically, again, remember social distancing, wearing your masks, and please, if you don't feel well, please don't come to campus. You know that we had a period of time last week when the Coffee McNally building was closed. We have now reopened it this week after closing for cleaning. And I want to say again, thanks to the staff for the quick response. Due to an increase in self-reported cases when that was identified, we were able to close down and to get that cleaning done. Thanks to those who did report so quickly so that we could notice that bump and take that action. The Oak Ridge One Stop will be operating virtually for the rest of this week, and information on how to reach the One Stop is listed at the webpage. You can go to roanstate.edu/onestop to get that information. I also want to mention too that we've added some new resource links to the coronavirus page. Again, that's roanstate.edu/coronavirus. I want to thank Don Conley, the great folks in public information, and others who work so hard to monitor all the changing guidelines, the information there, and to try to make it all available to you sort of in one place. So many thanks to all those folks. Included there is also a link to the state of Tennessee's online vaccine eligibility tool that you may have heard about. For more information, visit our webpage or go directly to covid19.tn.gov and look for the vaccine link there in the top menu. We have our on-campus food pantries, and then, as you know, we also have what we call Food Pantry on the Go. And so this is our mobile food pantry, and it will return to the Knox County campus on February 2nd. They'll be set up inside the student lounge there from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Students from any campus can attend the event and stock up on food and snacks for free. So you can learn more about our campus food pantries all at roanstate.edu/food pantry. The filing deadline for the FAFSA has been extended to March 1st, but don't delay. If you need help completing the FAFSA, as many do, understandably, know that we have some great FAFSA completion workshops. If you need help, please be sure to register for one of these. Our financial aid office will be available to help you. This is for current students at Roane State, for incoming students coming into Roane State. And the next session is scheduled for January 29th. 1 hour time slots are available between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Registration must be completed by noon the day before, though. Go to roanstate.edu/FAFSA, FAFSA, and look for the link to sign up. Again, if you've got questions, it can be a complicated and confusing process if you've never filled it out before, and we have folks who are very knowledgeable who are ready to help you. You'll also find a list at that same link of all the documents and the information that you'll need for your session. Speaking of assistance, we're really excited and thankful for the upcoming study nights. Please mark your calendars, students, for the study night paths to success. These are going to be events that lead up to the long night against procrastination. And these are brought to you by the Roane State Library and Learning Center and the great folks who are on staff in both of those departments. The first study night is actually this Thursday, January 28th. That'll be from 5 to 8 p.m., and that's Eastern time. You can drop in anytime. All events are being held in Momentum, so please check the link, hopefully, that you'll see on your screen for more information there in Momentum, again, to access this study night. I also want to say thanks to the Faculty Senate for their request for me to restart to the open forums. We've been having these historically at Roane State now, I guess, for a few years. And lately, in the time of the pandemic, we've sort of been merging these in as part of the weekly Roane State Counseling Department Zoom support sessions that have been held weekly. And while I'm talking about the Roane State Counseling Department Zoom sessions, let me mention those, that those will start up again. Those are going to be held on Tuesdays this semester, starting in February, and they will run at least through March. However, sort of the open forum, the Q&A, the opportunity for students, faculty, and staff to ask questions, raise concerns, we're gonna pull that out and have some set times in February, March, and April. Again, for all of you to log on to ask questions, share concerns, etc. There will still be an opportunity again during the counseling sessions when I'm able to be a part of those. But again, appreciate Faculty Senate requesting me to set those apart. And so we're going to be doing that. And so please be on the lookout for those dates that'll be sent out by email and in coming videos. As I wrap up, as always, I want to thank Dr. Matt Waters, Sarah Self. They make these videos possible. And you've undoubtedly seen the various Bernie sightings in recent days, including the one that's on this Zoom background. This is available for you on the public information webpage. They've got a page there that has a variety of Zoom backgrounds, and this is one of them that's available. But it's for a limited time. So if you want to capture the Bernie Roane State Zoom background, you'll need to do that pretty soon. So all that to say, welcome back. We're so grateful for all that you do. We want to ask you to please stay safe as always, and let's have a great semester. Thanks for all that you do.